Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown, as we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Utes will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cowboys offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. On the run, it's Gordon. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Cowboys are on the move. Off play action on first down. Using the quick game. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And now on second down for this offense. Give to the back. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Obliterates him, still on the move. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. Right back to it. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Looking to pass. It's Flores. Coming after it. Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute, to put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So the Utah Utes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this.
And it's on the ground. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. The give to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the move, it's Bernard. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And here comes the offense on second down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Line getting set on second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
They move the tight end all over. They'll run it out of the shotgun. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. They're going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to throw it into the end zone on third down? Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes his connection. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Wide receiver shows motion. On the run, it's Gordon. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Finds the tight end. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing.
Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Here comes the offense on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Gets it out fast. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He's going to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. It is perfect. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. 1st down for this offense. They go to the ground. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Keep it on the ground. On the move at the 30. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've been calling a lively one so far from Salt Lake City. Talk about a 1st half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellows at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. After run, now throw. Good timing on the quick out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. It'll be a draw. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Looking for room, it's Bernard. Breaks the tackle. And the Utes will keep this drive going. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The option look. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. The Utes look to do some damage in the red zone. The give to the back. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Give to the running back. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Utes!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Tennessee has just had no answers today. Both sides of the ball look like all the smoggy smoke on Rocky Top has been in their eyes since kickoff. They're trailing by 16 to Oklahoma.
He's right on target.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking for a man. It's Flores. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the run of the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. The Cowboys are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give from the gun. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he missed it. No good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. First down here for the offense. The give and tick, 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 tick. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Looking for a crease. It's Bernard. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Utes decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. I think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. Back to pass. It's Flores. Gets it out quickly. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage and probably getting blitz that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. The Utes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Presley. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking left. Makes the grab. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. This offense has a second down play. Dropping back, it's Flores. Trying to get to him. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Both of these offense sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then, and ultimately they come up short.
Sounds like a beautiful car that you just want to run better, and that's the problem with this offense right now. They've got the guys to make the plays, just not able to execute here today, Dave.
And it's frustrating because you want to make those plays, especially offensively, but you got to find a rhythm. You got to find something you do well and kind of stick to it. That offense couldn't find anything they did really well, and that's why they couldn't put points on the board.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College